this virtual world combo, I'm going to show you how to combo with Beast of the Pharaoh. So to start this combo, you need Beast of the Pharaoh in hand. You would also need virtual world Lulu, but I don't have my copies yet, so this is a proxy. And you would need a virtual world gate card. And then you have 2 cards in hand. To start this combo, we're going to need to activate Virtual World Gate Quinlong. If I butcher these names, I'm sorry, I don't really know how to pronounce them. And we're going to activate the effect of Lulu by targeting this spell card and sending the trap card to the graveyard. And so we're going to summon her. She's going to search for the other type of card, which is a monster card, and we're going to add Lao Lao to our hand. So Lao Lao's right here. Now we're going to normal summon our Beast of the Pharaoh, and this is where the synchro shenanigans begin. We're going to do our first synchro for level 6 for Coral Dragon. And Beast of the Pharaoh's effect is going to activate, which is if this card is sent to the graveyard for a synchro summon, you can special summon 1 level 4 lower zombie type monster from your graveyard. And he's the only zombie in the graveyard, so he's gonna come back. And so we're going to synchro again into our Ravenous Croco Dragon, which is right here. And then he's going to activate. Coral Dragon is going to activate, and Beast of the Pharaoh is going to activate. So target himself again, special summon. We're going to draw 2 cards from it, from Coral Dragon and Ravenous Croco. Yeah. And now what we're gonna do next is activate Lao Lao, targeting our spell card. And we're going to send a Nyan Nyan to the graveyard. Summon Lao Lao, and he's going to special summon your Lulu because you can summon the card you sent to the graveyard, the monster you sent to the graveyard. So Lulu's going to summon herself, and she's a level 3. So Nyan Nyan is going to activate and summon herself as a tuner, level 3 tuner. Okay, and so next what we're gonna do is synchro for another 6. We're going to go into a Desert Locust. He has a mandatory effect to discard a card, but activate again from the graveyard. Summon himself. We're going to discard a random card, or not a random card, but a card of our choice. 3 cards in here. This doesn't have to be Desert Locust. I just wanna. It could be a Stardust Charge Warrior because you have so many different. You have other tuners on the field already, but I just kind of want to showcase the synchro plays you could do with Beast of the Pharaoh. And so we're going to synchro one more time into our QB. And then Beast of the Pharaoh is going to activate again, summon himself. Now we need to go into VFD because we don't want our Beast of the Pharaoh to get banished when he is used as another synchro material. So we're going to make VFD. So this is the basic combo of getting to VFD. Depending on how you play your deck, you can do whatever you want with these guys. So you have the trap card in your graveyard to manipulate the level of Lao Lao. You can go into like you have a level 3 tuner right here, 6 or 3 tuner right here, and the Beast of the Pharaoh. So you could do a lot of stuff you want. So a combo, for example, would be going into Muddy Mud Dragon. Muddy Mud Dragon is just your Dark Dragon, and then activate the trap card to lower Lao Lao's level to 3, going to a level 9, and make your Hot Red Dragon Archfiend to protect your VFD from card effects. He's kind of like an Omni Negate, or I guess he is, but he can only negate pretty much on the field. But oh yeah, and with this, he's still back on the field because he was used as a synchro material for Muddy Mud Dragon. And so if you have extenders in hand, then you can just keep going, maybe a rank 3 or more synchro plays, up to you. But if we were to go back, like another play we could do is, let's say you have GG in hand, activate his effect, summon him, and then use the trap card to lower his level to 3, and then use these three to go into the Trish to banish a card from your opponent's hand. But right here too, he's gonna come back from the graveyard, and then you synchro again for a 6, for any 6 you want, but let's just say you get another level 6 tuner, and then Beast of the Pharaoh's effect is going to activate. He's coming back, and then use these two to go for a 9, and then Beast of the Pharaoh effect is going to activate again, and now you can synchro these two for a Phantom Fortress to banish another card from your opponent's hand. But this isn't really an ideal combo because it doesn't protect your VFD. So, but it's just another cool, neat little interaction you could do. And back to that field again. You could still go into Ultimaya Sulkin with this. Just synchro this into a level 6. Could be Stardust Charge Warrior. I don't have my Stardust Charge Warrior with me right now, so let's just say you're gonna synchro to this. But if it was Stardust Charge Warrior, you would have 4 cards in hand because you draw 1, and then you set like a spell trap. Oh, I mean you synchro, or not synchro. You actually just send those guys to the graveyard to summon your. Since there's a level 6 tuner, level 6 non-tuner. Then you set a spell trap, and then you summon him. And also, Beast of the Pharaoh is back on the field at this point. And so, yeah. So, these combos that I'm showing are not the most ideal combos, I guess. There's better ways to finish your field, but I just kind of want to show you what you could do with Beast of the Pharaoh. I understand that sometimes you need your normal summon for something else because you don't always have the gates in hand. So, but in situations where you do have the gate in hand, maybe you have a Quinlong or the Kowloon, you know, then and you have this card in hand, then you can just do what was done here, maybe even better, because I'm still learning the deck, so I'm just practicing all this. But I think the most important part about utilizing Beast of the Pharaoh is just keeping hand advantage. I mean, at most, if you had your Stardust Charge Warrior, you would like have 4 cards in hand still, or 3. You know, depending on your extenders in hand, you can do so much. And so, yeah, this is I don't really think I've made like that ideal board yet. I'm just still, because this deck could go into quite a bit. So it's just practicing shenanigans with this card right here. Let's keep playing him until he gets a rarity bump because he deserves it. Alright, well, thanks for watching.